Namaste, my dear friends. A very common question that is being asked today is why many people have a dysfunctional relationship with diet. A lot of people have issues with their metabolic system, and the metabolic disorders are among the most common ones now, along with lifestyle disorders. There's two sides to this coin that we have to look at. Firstly, there is a lot of genetically modified food that is there in the market today, food which are chemicalized or medicalized, and this is not really healthy for us. When you take a look at many of the cows that are there in Europe and North America, they are given many kind of medications and many kind of drugs, and they are kept in very bad environment and treated very badly. And therefore the milk that they produce is not always the best quality milk, and therefore the whole range of dairy products like cheese and butter and yogurt and things like that get affected. But this is not only for animals and their meat, it's also for a lot of vegetables and fruits which are also modified genetically, and this is a real problem. In some ways we are making food toxic and not nourishing. So part of this reason is this concept where the food we eat, the food we consume, is not necessarily the most healthy. This can be changed by eating more organic or naturally produced food, whether it's vegetables, fruits or milk or even animal meat, as long as they are naturally and organically produced and they are treated well. This could reduce a very large number of problems. But the other side to the coin is that food is a source of nourishment, and emotional nourishment is connected very much with our need for food. When we are very young, when we are born, one of the first acts of nourishment is the mother feeding us through her breast milk. And in that moment, it starts our emotional connection with food, because when we cry, our mother gives us some food to console us, and this is an origin of our relationship with nourishment and emotions and food. So a lot of people who have a dysfunctional relationship with food also could have the concept of some emotional lacking, the lack of relationship with their parents when they were young, or the lack of feeling nourished when they were young, or trauma of lack of nourishment, malnourishment, undernourishment, or inappropriate form of nourishment, etc. And these will manifest in the form of a dysfunctional relationship with food. So this can also be addressed through yoga by going into our emotional structures through meditation, through mantra practice, through appropriate asana and pranayama practice, and try to reduce these deficiencies that we have, or these inappropriate relationships we have with our early sources of nourishment. And then this could also bring about a change in our relationship with food. These are a couple of things that we as yoga practitioners, as yoga teachers, and as yoga therapists must think about, so that we can guide ourselves and our students in the path of a healthy relationship with food, because food is an important source of nourishment, and we must not have a bad relationship with that which nourishes us. Namaste, my dear friends.